welcome back. Okay, all right, in this module, what I want to get into is a bit about our least expensive and most expensive mobile home park. We covered this, but I want you to really delve into it, if you will. But before we do that, it's the key is who you are as an investor and developing your own unique model and what that looks like. And when I say that, no two investors are alike. I'm completely different than any other investors, and I have different goals, wants, dreams, visions. What I aspire to do, when I want to retire, how much I want for my financial freedom goal, when I want to achieve that financial freedom goal. So with that said, number one, you're going to know your why, and number two, it all comes down to goal setting, to just really delve in on what you want your future to look like as it pertains to mobile home parks. Okay, so the key is do you buy a turnkey park and pay it off? Or do you start out with a turnaround park, get in the trenches, fix it up, add value, sell it, refinance it? Do you buy a few turnaround parks, add value to them, sell them, and then buy a turnkey park, cash, with no debt? So again, think about that, and I want you to kind of dwell on it, if you will, and think about what you want your life to look like in the next year, in the next 5 years, the next 10 years, simply because that's going to dictate which types of mobile home parks you begin to invest in as well. And we covered this. I just wanted to just kind of show you again, as you're looking at deals, turnkey parks, as you can see, $18,000 per door, cash flow $200. So again, that's a high cost per door right there, simply because 100% occupied, tenant-owned homes, and the residents have been there for a long time. So the park definitely commanded a premium. And then what I wanted to do is as well, our least expensive park. We talked about this one before. In addition, 16 space mobile home park, and the bullet points, $35,000. Well, that came at a cost. Yes, it was $2,100 per door. Cash flow is essentially the same, but it was a lot of work. And we'd be flying out to Indiana, checking in on the park. We had to bring in some homes. We were able to do that remotely. We're going to be going over that as well, how to do that. If we can pull it off, you can definitely pull it off. But what I wanted you to know is what you're getting into. If the park has 7 park-owned homes that are occupied, well, those are likely different residents than, again, individuals that have been living there for 10, 15 years. So as you can see, it was lower occupancy, high percentage of park-owned homes, and again, that comes at a cost. So what I wanted to do in the next module is I wanted to get into not only which size park you're looking for, but what the market has, essentially a park size premium, if you will. So you're going to see, the smaller parks, the 10, 15 spaces, all the way up into, the 100 plus spaces, and how the market and a lot of the larger investors view those as well. Okay, all right, I will see you in the next one.